Bismillah walhamdulillah wa salatu wassalamu ala sayyidil anbiya'i wal mursaleen wa ba'd. As we're aware, in this country today is election day, and throughout the world and even in this country there's so much happening, so much chaos, so much distrust, so much abuse and oppression. And we often find ourselves in situations where we feel heartbroken, we feel anxious, we're very uncertain about what the future holds, we feel unsafe where we are. There's a lot that can be said, but suffice it to say, one of the things we should always be repeating, always be reciting, Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil, ni'mal mawla wa ni'mal nasir. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. That whatever the situation may be, whether it's abuse, whether it's oppression, whether it's injustice, whether it's war and murder, whether it's bloodshed, whether it's rumors, backbiting, hatred, whatever it may be, the problems in this world have no limits, and obviously we should ensure that we're never on the side of those who do wrong. That said, we should always be saying, Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sufficient for us. Wa ni'mal wakil, He's the best guardian and the best representative. It's very hard, living in a world today where you're uncertain about the future. You're uncertain about what comes next, what's going to happen. Will there be a positive change? Will there be a negative change? Will things remain the same? Will things get worse? All of these issues ultimately makes us really put our faith and too much faith in the hands of humans. Not saying that we shouldn't prepare, i'qilha wa tawakkal, we should always tie our camel and then have tawakkul. And whenever we see wrongs happening around us, we should be speaking out against it and talking about the problems in our societies. But let's never lose sight of the fact that Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. Whatever happens, whatever happened, whatever is going on, always remember that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sufficient for us. We will do our part, we will do our due diligence, we will raise awareness, we will call out wrongs, we will try to help the oppressed, but ultimately, at some point, our human endeavors fail and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's assistance comes in. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. We shouldn't only say it, we need to internalize it and really think that Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. Whatever tomorrow's challenges may be, Allah is sufficient for me. Allah is sufficient for me, and I truly, truly believe that. I have that tawakkul and yaqeen in my heart. So inshallah, let's continue to recite this, translate it and think about it. Hasbunallah, Allah is sufficient for me. Ni'ma, the best. Al-wakil, guardian, representative. Ni'mal wakil. Ni'mal mawla wa ni'mal nasir. Allah is the best protector, wa ni'mal nasir, and the best person to help me in my times of difficulty, anxiety, and confusion. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil, ni'mal mawla wa ni'mal nasir. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the reality of the saying, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to repeat it frequently. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Jazakumullah khair.